Assalamualaikum. In today's video, I am going to show you one of my clients' COD forms. Actually, my client is using Easysell COD forms on their Shopify store. But when they are installing the pixel and conversion API and Google Ads server-side tracking using Google Tag Manager and Step.io, that's times they are facing on problems. When any audience make a purchase using this Easysell COD forms, this times they are not able to send this data in the ad campaign and in the Facebook event manager. So that's why they are wanting to track accurately, and that's why they are reach out to me and partner with me to install it perfectly. But one thing, when they are installing the pixel and conversion API for the Shopify default checkout page, this times it is working very well. Only they are facing when they are using Easysell COD forms. This times they are can't able to sense accurate data in the event manager, and that's why they are losing lots of money in the ads campaign. So if you are facing look like these problems when you are using Easysell COD form, then you can reach out to me. Okay, so now I am to share with you how I implement MetaPixel and conversion API for the Easysell COD form. So let's get a start. In my, if I go to Easysell COD form, and here I have on options to install MetaPixel and conversion API. Also, our client using this method, but they are facing on big problems. Suppose when they are installing MetaPixel and conversion API using this apps like Easysell COD forms apps, like here you can see when I go to settings and click on pixel, and I'm able to add a pixel for here. So if I check our 𝗙𝘀𝗆𝗆 conversion API, and I just use the pixel ID and access token, and our event will be automatically working very well. But my client facing on problems when they are using this apps and this way to install MetaPixel and conversion API. This times their ads result and website results, they are totally different. And my client said, I'm getting 15 orders in the ads campaign. Our ads campaign showing 15 orders, but our website didn't get any orders. So this is big problem for our client, and client lots of money for these orders. So yeah, that's why he reached out to me, and I just gave him on instructions to solve these problems. Actually, here I have also on options to enable a data layer, like when you select Google Analytics, Google Tag Analytics and GA4, and if you add here tag ID, then your data layer it will be working in your website, like checkout and purchase, it will be working. But here I have one of problems, like when you land this website, and if you view a product, when we land this product page, this time our view item even notifier, right? So if I check this view items, and here I have on our product information, like if I check our e-commerce here I have a product ID, and this product ID, and if you click this order now cash on delivery button, this times your cash on delivery product ID and your view content add to cart product ID totally different when you use these apps like Easysell apps, and when you enable data layer using this Google Tag Analytics and GA4. Okay, so here I have one of problems. We are not calculate accurate product ID, like view item and add to cart and checkout and purchase. They are not matching. Like view content and add to cart, this product ID it will be matching, but when you go to checkout and purchase, this times your product ID will be different. When you use this pixel type like Google Tag Analytics and GA4. Okay, so that's why I just use a custom JavaScript code and enable a data layer checkout and purchase for the checkout and purchase, and it will be working how I add this data layer in our website. So yeah, I will in our website. So I just go to online store and click on period button and go to edit code. Okay, this is our Shopify theme.liquid page. And first of all, I will implement two things. First one, I will connect the Google Tag Manager with this theme.liquid file. Okay, so here I'm using on our Google Tag Manager code, and I'm not using this one because I want to tag the server side like first-party tracking. So that's why I will use step.io server and create a Google Tag Manager code in the ROAS. Okay, that's not loaded. Okay, so I just copy this Google Tag Manager code and go to Shopify and paste this code here. Okay, that's it done actually. yeah, it's okay. So now I will add my detail layer code. So how can I add this one? I will create on a snippet. I just go here in snippet and click on mouse right button, and you just click on new file button, and you just add here, write down here your file name. Like I will add then here 𝗚𝗚 COD from like this .liquid. Okay, 𝗚𝗚 liquid. Once you click on enter, then your file will be created automatically. But I already created this file. I'm using this file. Okay, you can see this is our file, and I used our data layer code. Like this port number is 397 line. Okay, I have checkout and purchase data layer. Okay, now this snippet, when you created this snippet, and I just connect this snippet in the theme.liquid file body sections. Okay, I just go to body, like into body section. Here you can see this are in body section, and I just add this code. So if you add this snippet, you just write down here like render, then and you just write down your file name, and I already added this one, so I don't need to add this one. Okay, so when you click on Save Now button, then your GTM and detail layer will be connected with our website. So now I need to test our the detail layer, also our events is working in the websites or not. So how can I do that? So I will go my Facebook event manager. This is our Facebook event manager, and click on event test events to test our events is working perfectly or not. Okay, so select our website, and okay, now I will open my server container. Here I already implemented conversion API like Meta Conversion API and Google Analytics 4 for server-side tracking, and this is our Google Tag Manager web container, and I just I already implement this one. Like these are our tags. Here I have all the tags. This data sends as a browser site, and this data we are send this data in our server, and server client, like our client is for clients catch this data and send it this data in our Meta and Google Analytics 4. Okay, so now I do test. I will click on preview button. Okay, in the server container. Okay, this is our server container, and I will go our web container and click on preview, and I just add my website URL and click on connect. Okay, our tag session is connected. I just check on a product. Like if I click on this product, this is our product. Okay, right now our view item even will be fired in the data layer, right? So if I check our view item data layer here, click on view item, and yeah, I need to check our data layer here. Check our data layer item ID. You can see this is our item ID, right? Like 381. Just remember this one, and go to website, and I will click on the cash on delivery button. Now our pop-up is open, and I want to check our checkout data layer is working or not. So you can see this is our begin underscore checkout events, and here you can see this is our product ID, begin checkout product ID, and view item product ID, both are the same, and also all the details both are the same. Also, if I check like another product, I'll close this one, and I want to check our another product to check. Okay, you can see this is our Easysell theory forms pop-ups, and when we are open these pop-ups, this is our checkout data layer. It will be working, and now here I already added 3 products. Okay, I just skip this one, and this is our cart page, and I'm checking our COD forms in the cart page. So now I want to go our tag assistant, and you can see this is our cart page, and here I have on our data layer, maybe. Yes, here you can see here I have 3 products, right? So every product, like here I have on a product information like 16, last 2 digits is 61, 65, and 81. If I check out data layer in allow checkout data layer, card, and these are checkout data layer, and 16, 65, and 61, both are the same, right? Now I need to check our tags, if our tags is working or not. So if I check our browser container, here I have all the information like content name, product IDs. I have all the product IDs. Item value like 3 product here, contents, under the contents here have ID, price, and quantity, and these are our currency, and these are our value. Perfect. Also we are sending this data in our server. Okay, we can check also our tag assistant here like checkout. we are sending in our _4. Also, our confirmation API is success. And which type of data we are sending? You can see this is our initial checkout and user data here, client IP address, user agent, external ID, ABP. This is data important for our event quality. And this is our product information, like customer data. Everything perfect. 3 product available in here. So now I want to test our participant. Okay, I keep my data, user data here, and click on order now button. Then we are going to our thank you page, like thank you pop-up will be open. This is our thank you page, right? So now I need to test I need to check our participant. You can see exactly. Also here I have our data there, and we are sending all that, like this is our customer information. Okay, and here I have e-commerce. Under the e-commerce here I have currency, and these are items there, and like this 61, 65, and 81. Fantastic, right? And it is working 100% accurate. And yeah, our data layer also perfect everything. So now I want to check this persistent data we are going to our server or not. And you can see this our location, title, referrer, event ID. It is important for deduplicate, event name. If ABP is missing because I'm not land our website using watching any ads campaign, right? So that's why our 𝗚𝗏𝗃 is not working. When I'm watching any ads campaign and then our website, the same 𝗚𝗏𝗃 cookie will be working. Okay, so content ID is this one, yeah. And this is our third product. Fantastic. Also, I can check our tag manager debug mode in the server container, and also every data here, phone number, first name, country. These 3 information is available in our data layer, and I'm able to send this data, and every data is hashing, right? So you can check this raw data. Like if you check events data, then you are able to see user data here, raw data, like phone number, country, and their first name. And this is raw data, and when we are sending it in our Facebook event manager, that's times we need to send as a hash, like 256 hash. Okay, so we are sending this one. Also, we can check in our Facebook event manager test mode, like you can see these are participants, and these are participant is from browser, this is participant from server, and we are sending all the data: value, currency, content IDs, content type, content name, and content num items, 3 products. And here have user data, country is already valid, first name, IP address, phone number, user event. Fantastic. So that's so much cool, right? Yeah, I think this result is very helpful for your ads campaign. If you optimize your ads campaign, you obviously need this type of accurate data, right? You can see this is my setup, and it is working perfectly, right? So if you need any help to implement metadata information API for your Easysell COD form, or if you have another COD form like 𝗚𝗏𝗃 COD form, Magic COD form, or another COD forms if you are using in your Shopify store, you can contact with me. I will help you to implement the data layer for your website, and you can install metadata information API, 𝗏4, Google Ads Automation Tracking, TikTok, Pinterest, Snapchat, anything you can track it very easily using Google Tag Manager and 𝗚𝗏𝗃 server. So yeah, also if you face any issue in your Facebook event manager, you definitely contact with me. I will fix your problems perfectly. So if you need any paid service or if you need instant service, you just contact with me in the WhatsApp. I will add my contact details in this video descriptions. Just check it out. And thank you so much. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.